Okay. The Jade Moon!
Are you ready for me to get inappropriately real some more?
Yes, absolutely.
So
That's
like
what this channel needs.
Previously, I don't know if this was in a previous episode or previous in this episode. I think previous episode though.
Probably.
I was talking about how much I love the enthusiasm of amateurs.
Yes.
Last night at the Infinite Wrench, for last week, this week, and next week, we have a visiting neo-futurist, Ryan Patrick Welsh, maybe is his last name?
Okay.
But he's from the San Francisco Neo-Futurists. He's
ground troops should find plenty of supplies in the base. As long as we can knock
he's
out the shield
extremely
generator.
pretty Juan.
He's
I knew that was the sigh of attraction.
He's got like maybe 6% body fat. He has a dancer's body, and he's got abs for days. He's gorgeous.
Now, go ahead.
That sounds like a perfect storm of gentlemen.
Yeah, it's and it hits a lot of specific things for me too.
Yeah.
But anyway, he has a play in the menu right now whose title is too long for me to remember accurately.
You just shot all your friends.
I'm okay with it. And I don't want to butcher the title because it's actually a nice title. But the basic upshot of it is that it's a dance play. It's a really intense dance play. It's that song. Six Flags used it in their commercials for a while. And it's just this really, really intense dance piece that starts with just him on stage, but over the course of the play, the entire cast gets added to it.
Yeah.
And
that's a force field.
Well, I thought I could like skirt it and be okay.
Okay. Use trench to avoid missile turrets. Locate, destroy shield generator. So this doesn't refer to maybe it does? I don't fucking know.
So right, over the course of the entire play, the entire cast eventually is on stage dancing with him.
Yeah.
For this fairly simple but like really, really, really high energy. There's a like way.
What are you doing? What are you trying to do?
There's a like
Are you trying to do a quick turn?
Yeah.
I don't know
how
how
do you do
a quick
that?
turn. I don't remember, but
Well, I flew far enough away that I can just shoot him.
yeah.
We can't get past the base shield.
Where do we
Is
think?
that shield generator? One of these buildings? These aren't good guy buildings, they're bad guy buildings.
Use the red dots.
Yeah.
So obviously him having an amazing dancer's body and it being his play, he's the best at it, right?
Yeah.
But everyone else, it's not a particularly complicated dance, so everyone else is still putting their all into it and doing a fairly good job.
Yeah.
And as the play develops, it just keeps going. It's probably like a 3 or 4 minute long play, which is long for the Infinite Wrench.
Right.
And people are just like gasping for air and shit, right?
Yeah.
But everyone's still really into it. This is clearly a play that was picked with everyone's genuine, enthusiastic, like, fuck yes, let's try this thing that I personally am probably going to be terrible at, but let's do it anyway.
Yeah.
All right. And I really enjoy art like that. That makes me really happy.
I remember
when people just give their all to something, whether they're good at it or not, and everyone in the space can just enjoy this like shared attempt.
Yeah.
Right? Success or failure. We all tried our hardest.
I remember there was like these GIFs that I think got posted on the internet quite a bit of like, I think it's Nigerian.
Oh!
He got shot down.
I got my butt kicked. Yeah, he just got me straight on the nose.
It's like a Nigerian film company or something. Some country in Africa. Sorry, I don't remember which one exactly, but I think it's Nigeria. And it's like, there are no special effects. Like, they simulate a helicopter explosion and like, they move, like, or they simulate a helicopter taking off and it's like, they move the helicopter towards the camera. like that's how they do it, and it's very clear like a toy helicopter.
That's probably how I died. Was that guy was shooting me from behind?
Turbo
and the other
laser.
two were shooting me from in front.
But like, you know, people laugh at how, you know, obviously low the production value is, but it's also kind of beautiful in my opinion, because it's like they're trying to tell their story using the resources they have.
Yeah.
And it's like, of course it doesn't fit fucking standard. It's not the Avengers or anything, but it's the story they want to tell, and it has to be good enough.
And that's why A New Hope is better than everything that tried to rip off A New Hope.
Yeah.
Right? Is because George Lucas had this like ridiculous, crazy, stupid space story that was important to him.
Yeah.
That he wanted to tell.
Really wanted it out
and
there.
other people trying to cash in on that, unless they also felt that passion, it was just never like the only Star Wars ripoff that worked was Alien.
Yeah.
And that's because
It's completely different.
That's
also.
because Cameron and Geiger had their own fucking weird ass art that they had to get out of their heads and their heart, or else they would die.
Yeah. It's
But all of the people who were just like, "Hey, Star Wars worked. We should also
have a
set
space
shit
thing."
in space."
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. All of those things failed, and we don't know what any of their names are now.
Yeah, and also like so much of what made A New Hope like work is that there was so much experimentation. Like so much of the budget was just spent on dropping shit off of roofs.
God, I cannot get interceptors
They're really
as
hard.
an X-wing.
Yeah, but like so much of the budget was just dropping shit off roofs. You know, like the Death Star
yeah.
exploding is just a fridge dropped off a roof, and I was like, that sounds pretty good. Let's use that.
I read in a Cracked article that the original model for the Death Star, like history of where the model's gone, because of course after A New Hope finished filming,
Yeah.
like they stopped. The production company stopped paying for the rent on the storage unit where all of the shit was held.
Yeah.
So they didn't have anywhere to put it, so they just got rid of it all immediately because they didn't know yet
Yeah, they didn't know that
how
would
big of a
become
deal everything
crazy
was
collector's
going to
item.
be. So the original Death Star was like at an antique shop for 20, 15 years.
Yeah.
Something like that. Just no one
Sitting
knew
there.
that it was actually the thing.
was
The guy used as a
gem.
trash bin for a while.
That's pretty funny.
Because the like super laser component went missing at some point.
Yeah.
So that was just a hole in the thing, and they started using it as a trash bin. So,
You gotta
come on,
fucking
go
boost
down.
this thing.
Go down.
This thing is way faster than you, so you gotta like be able to get right up behind its shit.
And photon torpedoes don't track, do they? No.
But not that.
It was a proton torpedo. Photon is Star Trek.
Sorry.
Gosh. How can you mix that blood?
A friend of mine at the Infinite Wrench
There
last
you
night.
go.
Oh, did I get it?
You
Oh,
got
cool.
it.
Call to the Imperial
He was sitting outside on the stoop after the show, and he was on his phone just reading stuff. He saw 7 Canadian cities that you have to visit.
Yeah.
And immediately after he clicked on that link, apparently I appeared and said hi to him and hugged him. I was like, yeah, 7 Canadian cities you have to visit, and 6 of them are me.
Nice.
No medal for that.
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't really know what I was doing.
You were shooting that
Okay,
interceptor for
just
a long
accuracy?
ass time.
No,
Nah.
completion time. Completion time. All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I didn't do that so well.
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I hope you die. This is one of my favorite levels.
Can someone take that out of context, please? Oh my god, I hope you
No,
die.
no. I hope you get a game over.
I know. Like, just the way you said it. It's so, like, on just
Sorry.
brash.
Sorry.
That's okay. Okay. Alright, I know the fucking left alt now, so let's do this.
I had something else super real I wanted to talk about.
Yeah,
Shit.
go on. Oh, fuck. I gotta restart this shit again. Fuck. Okay. Hang on. Dork.
Glad it hasn't crashed in the middle of a mission for the most part.
Yeah.
Moore's information is once
Okay. Speed door.
the snow speeder modified.
Okay, here we go. This is snow speeding. What we're doing.
Take out those scanners
We're gonna
first,
add some,
Juan.
okay. Oh god, I'm using the mouse like an
I'm
idiot.
so drunk.
Yeah, you had many shots.
Oh
I'm
jeez.
wondering about that.
We're getting a little close to those scanners.
Ugh.